Hey, welcome back everybody, One-Eyed Sniper here, and we are playing XCOM 2. Alright, so in the last episode we took down the black
There's
site.
been plenty of gripes about my flying, but I don't see anybody else stepping up, other than the autopilot.
Thanks Bradford, that was helpful. So we took out the black site, reduced the Avatar project a little bit. As of right now we have a couple of guerrilla ops missions to choose from. So I was kind of unsure on what to go with, so I'm going to take a look at them again. Actually, let's look at our dark events. So rapid response, guarantee reinforcements for guerrilla ops. This one will stifle the resistance resources, dropping our supply drop by 50. And the aliens increase the strength of their encryption, increasing all intel costs by 100%. I haven't had a lot of intel issues yet. This may cause some, but I haven't really seen it. Rapid response, I feel like I could overcome. As long as I'm smart, which I'm not always, make the smartest play, but however, I am low on supplies now, and I feel like I'm a little behind with building some of the facilities that we're going to need. So getting a reduced supplies, I feel, is going to be more detrimental to me in the long run. So I think I'm probably going to go for the Advent World Checkpoints one. So let's see which one it is. Okay, that's rapid response. This one will give us a scientist, which I could use. Rural checkpoint. So this not only will give us 177 supplies, but it will counter the rural checkpoints one. That one's a difficult level. And so this one's moderate. This one's the intel one. So these other two are both moderate. This one's considered difficult, though I feel like this is the one I should go on. We need to hack a resistance computer. So let's go ahead and launch this mission.
Course for Mexico.
I don't remember who's been injured on the last mission. So let's take a look at who we've got available. So for sure going to want a specialist, so our combat specialist is out. Unfortunately we can't take her, but we can take Schofield. Or Schneider. They're both corporals. Schofield was going down the medic side, but he could still be able to do the hacking, so it's not a big deal. So we're for sure going to take Schofield. We'll stick with Lieutenant McLean as our ranger. Flatline Palmer. We're going to leave him back. I'll take Constantine with us. He's got long watch and squad sight. Okay. We're going to want a couple grenadiers. So we'll take Corporal Schaefer. I'm going to start wanting people with Shredder also. So Grant is out for some reason. He's not wounded. I guess he's still shaken. I'm not sure what the deal is with that. So I could throw in another ranger, we could get another sharpshooter. Another ranger wouldn't be too bad. I would take Jack. Okay, so Jack would stay in Phantom, so I gotta remember that. Dutch was granted Shadow Step from the Advanced Warfare Center. We also got Run and Gun on McLean. Schofield's got medical protocols, so we got 2 heals from him. Okay, I think this would be a good squad. Let's make our weapons available and we can assign out the best Best ones that we got. We had a few weapons that were upgraded. Okay, so this magnetic rifle's got the stock on it. I need to label that one. We still haven't upgraded our SMG, so we're going to give Schofield this one. Let me go ahead and name that one. And we could give him an expanded magazine, which increases clip size. Though I think that's wasted on a mag rifle. I'm thinking either throw it on our sniper or one of our grenadier. I think we'll go and put it on the grenadier's weapon. Oh, we have a couple other options. Okay, we have an advanced stock. Missed shots do damage. Okay, that says 2 damage. Expanded magazine. Let's give him the expanded magazine. And I don't mind giving him the advanced stock either. Maybe I do. No, I think I'll throw that on our sniper. If I remember what my acronyms stand for. Okay, Constantine's your lucky day. Okay, we've already got a couple. Hair trigger, auto loader. We're going to use the one with auto loader, and we're going to go and upgrade that and add in a stock as well. Go. Stock. I don't know. That'll work. Alright, I think we're ready. We'll stick with the flashbang on McLean. Actually, we'll give McLean a grenade and we're going to throw this one on O'Neill because he may stay concealed for a little longer. Maybe I'll be able to get closer to use that. You never know. And I don't think we've upgraded our sword yet, so I don't think we can switch that out. Now we do have the Hunter's Axe, which is like a DLC thing, I think. But that's fine. We'll stick with the sword. Okay, I think we got a good squad here. Let's mount up. Let's do this. I have a lot of upgrades we need to work towards. Next is probably the armor.
Squad green to deploy.
Resistance operatives managed to hack into the Advent network through an exposed access point in this area, but alien reinforcements made quick work of their team. Their initial report indicated they may have found something critical to the aliens' latest operation. We'll need to secure the area and hack the terminal before Advent has time to shut down the connection. Eliminate all hostiles with extreme prejudice. This is our chance to stop their progress.
Alright, looks like this mission is taking place in Mexico, specifically Guadalajara. Alright, let's do it.
This is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
Alright, so we start out in a little bit of high ground, not too bad. McLean, I'm going to send you out to scout. It's straight ahead for us. Gonna want to check the left. How much space we got on the right? Looks like we got an equal amount of space on either side. Now a little more on the right.
Moving.
Check that for me, and we'll probably send him around the building to the left just to get a good look.
Heading out.
Okay, so we got 7 turns to do it, but due to one of the mods, none of that's going to count down yet. Let's send you topside.
The Iceman cometh.
Heading to that location.
Alright, I'm going to let Jack scout out to the right a little bit, just to check it out.
Heading there now.
Alright, so we got nothing so far, so that's good. Maybe everything's right in front of us. Be nice.
I'm all over it.
And Constantine, you know you're going up top.
Will do.
We still don't have sight on anything. We got at least one thing close to us we can hack now. Just want to check it out. Hypnography and distraction. I still don't actually know what these are just by the names.
Hacking in.
Now my chances didn't look great, so... reduce enemy will by 50%. I'm not really doing much that would affect will. I guess they could panic. Distraction, squad recovers all action points already spent this turn. Neither of those to me are all that great, considering where we're at, so... And this is going to bring down reinforcements, so yeah, we're not going to do that. Bring it back. Alright, McLean, keep watch for us.
On the move.
Still nothing so far, so I think we'll be clear over here. We're gonna... you can't get up topside. McLean, you're gonna have to go this way.
Moving out.
Alright, O'Neill.
Moving to position.
Alright, I'm a little surprised we still haven't seen anything, but... Got most of this scoped out. So after the next turn, we'll bring O'Neill back. I still want to keep looking to see if anything's maybe patrolling around. Don't know if we could get you in a better spot. Or just leave you here. I'm not going to press my luck.
Go, go, go. Got a group of hostiles over here.
Alright, there we go. Let's get you back behind this car, actually.
Moving out. On my way.
Alright, looks like maybe an advanced trooper. I thought I saw a stun lancer, and then I think we got an officer as well.
Eyes on the prize.
And they are not patrolling. And they're in a pretty good position for themselves, actually, because of this Advent Tower. focus on getting O'Neill back around.
Running.
And I just want to see if maybe these guys do go on patrol. I just need to get McLean somewhere a little safer. Fortunately, there's not a lot of cover up here, except for back behind. So for now, McLean, you're actually going to stay down below. And the best cover we can get you should be about right here.
Roger that.
All right, and everyone else going Overwatch, and let's just take it easy.
On Overwatch. Eyes on the prize.
Alright, they're still not moving. We could try to sneak up in around here on this side. Maybe get on top of this building. Might be a better shot. I've got a sectoid right there. If we could probably get up here, this would give us a good view of the entire area. It might be a good place to just take out all the enemies before we get in there for the hack, instead of launching an attack from back here. Let's see if we can't work that out. We'll start out with O'Neill.
Roger that.
For them to, if they patrol, they'd probably end up right around here. But anything can come, can come out of these doors, I guess. So we're gonna do it on the safe side. One move each. Overwatch it.
Moving to designated position.
Dutch.
Nice night for a walk.
Alright. How far can we get you, Flash, without you alerting anyone? Not very far. Kind of running you around in circles. Oh well.
Already there.
You're getting old. Exercise is good for you.
Affirmative. Covering now. Moving to Overwatch.
Alright, so they are going to patrol. Shouldn't get detected though, so I think we'll be okay. Question is, can we get everyone up on top of the building? Well, that's just out of detection range for now. Starting to think maybe that's not my best move. Don't know what's up here, though. It doesn't... I think we'll be good. At a minimum, let's get O'Neill up there. Alright, a couple sectoids and a Viper.
I'm on the move.
Crush your enemies. See them driven before you. They hear the lamentation of their women.
It's a good quote. John, you stay there. Flash, you're here. Schofield, let's get you on this side.
Moving to position.
Constantine, I'm going to keep there for now so he gets a sniper rifle shot. If Overwatch is triggered.
Got it covered. Moving to Overwatch. Got it covered.
Alright, they are coming our way closer. I'm going to take a shot. I should probably do it now. You got 92%. If I leave O'Neill as he is, he won't trigger. His Overwatch won't be triggered, but it may not alert these guys, which would be a good thing. Schofield can't move. Constantine, good to go there. Alright, they're already grouped up together, so a grenade's probably a good idea. It'll eliminate some of this cover. So let's, at this point, overwatch everyone else, hit him with a grenade, and see how this all pans out for us. Schofield should have an excellent shot from where he's at. I might be able to improve Schaefer's, Dutch's shot. But he is in full cover here, which I like. O'Neill, you should be safe. Alright, so let's... I'm going to leave O'Neill as an option, though. I'm not going to overwatch everyone else. I'm not going to use the overwatch others button, so... Okay, Constantine, go. Dutch, you're staying. Jack, you're staying.
Affirmative, covering now.
Actually, had a really good shot from here, so we'll just keep you as well.
I'm on it.
Alright, Dutch, make us proud with this one. Don't want to take out any of the building if I can avoid it. There we go.
Let me show you something.
Boom! Alright, guys, mop it up. Alright, one down. Two down. Sweet. Alright.
Target eliminated.
Nice work.
That's right.
Okay, so far these guys have not been alerted, which is excellent. Trying to see where we have shots from. If I move all our people up, I have a shot from here and a little bit of a shot from there. I may be able to avoid sending them back here. This there's a little iffy to me. So we're going to keep O'Neill where he's at for now.
Roger, I've got my eyes on. Rolling out.
Alright, Schofield, how can you get up there? Got to go this way, so we're going to activate them regardless. We could try to go long ways, but we have no idea what's over there. But if we go straight up here, we're not going to have a shot. So we're just going to stack everyone up, because I would like to have a... Oh, alright, never mind. I was going to say, I'd like to have a move after we get up there, but... That has been taken care of for us. Constantine's got a couple of bad shots. Dutch, you could probably get in there and do some work. Maybe open up a shot for Constantine with the other grenade. We could easily flashbang everyone. Well, not easily. But we'll leave that alone. You have excellent shots. Well, you have a decent shot on the Viper. What can we do with this from here? Okay, not much, but if we move you up... Move you up here. You do have a shot on the Viper. Let's see what you can do with that grenade, though. Alright, that'll open up, should open up his cover. We should be able to get a take him out after this. Hopefully Constantine can do the job. Constantine doesn't have a shot on him, but Schofield will. I need to get Schofield topside as soon as I can. Get him as close to being able to hack wherever we need him so that he can hack. Still not sure on the range on that. But this should be a kill. And if not, then we can use O'Neill.
Come on, focus!
If we do use O'Neill, he's going to be not wide open. He's got half cover there and he's got the height advantage. I can rely on that a little bit. This is 100%. We'll get the kill. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, Jack, you've been revealed. Sit tight.
What do you expect? I'm spotted.
I don't know that I anticipate these guys to move, unfortunately. So going into... I may just have to take the low percentage shot, because going into Overwatch, I don't know if it's going to work for me. They have no good reason to move, because they have a target. So I'm going to take the 47. Oh yeah, I forgot I had the stock as well, so...
Enemy is still up.
And we took out some of his cover, so they are going to move. Alright, stay strong, brother. That's unfortunate. You have our flashbang also, don't you? Alright, so we got a zombie up. Not too big of a deal. We can get the kill on you with the sword. Zombie will be gone. We'll be in kind of shitty cover, but we'll be in cover nonetheless. Dutch, what do you got? What do you got? You have nothing up above, unfortunately. But we can stick you behind some high cover there. And you'll have a shot. I don't know how good a one. He's got a height advantage on you and you got a lot of range.
I have my orders.
83 there. Don't want that one. That one. So that's another. $50-50. Schofield, you do have a grenade. We could send you up. Right, no, you don't. Sorry. Not saying you're not going to be able to get the grenade close enough. Would you be able to... Can't sword that guy. That's way too... Almost, but can't quite get there. Though we could run and gun you. That's my best bet. Use run and gun, get you right up there. Blast a hole in him. Hopefully there's nothing hanging out over here. Feel much better putting you on this side, but... What are we going to do about our friend here? I feel like I got to get the mind control done first, though. And just pray that there's nothing waiting for you over there, because you're going to be wide open. Alright, we got lucky. Alright, I need you to make this work. He's got 8 health. You got a high. I don't need a crit, but it would be nice. Right, come on, man. Okay, if we need 2 damage if we use Constantine. He's got a shot. He's got the advanced stock. Does he have a shot at him though? He does. Alright, so whether this hits or not, this will get the kill. Give us our guy back. Oh, we got the hit. Alright.
Hostile terminated.
Okay, we got Jack back. We can send you right in. You can take the hit. You can also send in Schofield. I need to figure out how far away I need to be to hack. Unfortunately, I don't know the answer to that, and you may have to have the door open actually, or a hole blown in it. So Neil, let's let you take this kill. And we can go ahead and make it happen with the sword. Yeah.
That's right.
Schofield, I want to get you up above for now.
Moving to designated position.
And we're just going to overwatch here because I don't want to reveal anything else.
I'm on it.
I've got 4 turns. Schofield, get up there, take a look.
Moving on target location.
Alright, nothing's been revealed. I feel like this should be close enough to get the hack in. So let's start moving up.
On the move.
Try to regroup everyone.
Let's do this.
Flash.
Objective sighted. Commander, we have confirmation of the exposed access point.
Still doesn't have it, huh? Oh yeah, you had a free reload. I forgot about that. Alright.
Moving to
Guys
position.
need to get closer. Preferably in cover. Though we could probably wait another round
The Iceman cometh.
before we advance too close.
Not a problem. Got it covered.
I really want to get this door open to see if that's what's slowing us down or not.
Scanning.
Because I think our mod should actually tell us if we're close enough to hack, so...
Covering now.
Oh shit. Got us a mech, stun lancer. No hit. Blew a hole in the door though.
Wide here. Adjusting sights.
Well, that's not ideal. Let's get you into a better cover.
Sure thing.
Still can't hack it, huh? Alright, so that's my indicator right there. So we need to get... we could put you up on the roof. Somehow you still have a sight line on 2 of them from up there. There's not a lot of great cover around here, unfortunately. I want to give McLean, probably give him 8 protocol. Give a 61, but you're wide out in the open, so you need to get into a better spot.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Okay, I think I want to get that flashbang in there. So if we get too close here, we have to worry about a rocket. I'm not sure if we'll be able to launch a rocket if we flashbang him or not. One thing I definitely should do is eliminate his cover, give everyone an opportunity for something. Don't think that'll blow up the objective there. I can do that just to be sure.
Here, catch.
That was I'm dumb. I don't think I even had the counter targeted there. That's fine. What can you do with this flashbang? Can you get it in there? You can, and you can hit everybody. So we're gonna do that.
Take a good look.
Schofield, we gotta get you closer. Unfortunately, nowhere good to put you. So put you in the least amount of
Confirmed.
sight, and then I think we're gonna aid protocol. Actually, I'm kind of worried about you here. They'd have to come through. Let's aid protocol flash. Alright, Dutch, you gotta go somewhere safer. Do you have full cover over on this side? I think this mech is gonna do some damage to me, unfortunately. 50% shot. Let's go ahead and overwatch you in case the Lancer wants to make a run for it. You need to get off that roof.
Taking fire. They got me.
Alright, you'll be alright. You'll be alright. It's not good. Though he just moved, didn't take a shot, so...
Close here.
What can we do? The mech is our #1 threat. I can't get up there to do anything to him at this point. But I could absolutely wreck these guys.
Heading out.
Alright, one down. Dutch, I'd love to get you in a much better place. You've got the shredder going for you. Can these guys shoot? I know I can shoot up through the floor apparently, which I find weird. Which would lead me to believe if I go up here I can shoot down, so I'm assuming they can shoot down as well. So am I out of sight of him from anywhere in here? Probably gonna want to heal yourself. And we gotta get into a position to hack. Which you can't do from out here. If we put you right there, you're only in half cover. This guy's gonna come at you. Though he doesn't have a sight of you yet. We could throw you there, you could heal up. Constantine, are you on fire? As soon as I move, you're on fire? Is that what that's telling me? If I don't move, you're on fire. You're just on fire. Well, you have not a terrible shot from there. I don't think I want to leave you in the fire, though. But if I move you, you're not going to have a shot at all. I gotta take out the sectoid also. I gotta get in there. That's gonna wear out your turn, so you're gonna have to do it with the sword. At least that'll have you in full cover. But you can't do it from there, can you? And this might not even kill him, but... Alright, who's got a stock? Schofield, I think you had one? Or does Dutch have one? So we can get the kill with that. You've also... I put 2 stocks on your weapon? Why would I do that? Does that mean you're going to do 3 damage? That was an error. All right, Dutch. Let's get this kill out of the way. Unfortunately, you got to do it.
Don't bullshit.
Did I look at that wrong? Didn't he have the... Making all kinds of fuck-ups now. Alright, let's get you over here. That puts you out of sight of the mech, at least. This will be a kill. But if you get hit, you're dead. Do you even have cover here anymore? You still do, but... I know this isn't going to kill, but I need to get some damage off. You're going to get on fire regardless, man, as long as the roof doesn't collapse. Freaking pray. Got good damage off of that one. Where's he gonna go? Right where we didn't want him. Well, you were a good soldier, man. We can still get the hack off. This mission can still be successful. Unless everyone panics. Take a shot for me. Alright, well, we lost our medic. We can get the hack on.
Confirmation. Area secured.
Schofield, tell me... Alright, Constantine, you're not dead, but you are on fire. You've got to get out of here pretty quick. Alright, grab this loot. Laser sight, advanced agility, okay.
I got the loot here. It's empty out.
Sure. Go with that one. Not even close. Computers were not John McClane's strong suit.
Piece of cake. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Oh, I was thinking I was going to have to evac. Okay. Well, it sucks. I mean, we lost Schofield, who I liked. I think I had our guys spread out a little too much there towards the end. Yeah. Oh well, live and learn. Losing one soldier is not the worst thing in the world. Alright, everyone looks a little beat up. Corporal Schofield, KIA. He went through 3 missions, had 8 kills. He's a good man. He is gone. McClane's gonna be... I'm sorry, Constantine will be out for 8 days. Everyone else is good to go. Alright, Constantine, we're gonna give you... What is lightning hands? Fire your pistol target. This seems so good. But Deadeye, take a shot with a small aim penalty for significant damage boost. Yeah, I'll go with Deadeye since we're gonna go down the sniper pool for him. Alright, O'Neill. Shadow Strike, while concealed, gain plus 25 bonus to aim and plus 25 bonus to critical hit chance for attacking enemies. Shadow Step doesn't trigger Overwatch. I know we're going down the Scout, but I feel like Shadow Step would be... could be useful, like through the whole mission. This would only be useful once. Though I think I think there's a skill later where you can re-enter Concealment. So maybe I'll stick with Shadow Strike. I'll try to learn these skills before I shit on them, I guess. It's probably a good idea. Shadow Strike bonuses will apply at this. Okay. Rainer's Concealment. Good. Alright, so we got a laser sight and advanced agility. So that'll be good. Probably a good one for our ranger, actually. Or the way I play, any of our soldiers probably benefit from that. Okay, for the mech, these mechanized units have a familiar humanoid form, but we haven't found any indication of a pilot or biological control system. I'm hoping that once we've pulled it apart, I'll be able to mirror some of their advancements in our own weapons and robotic systems.
Hello, Commander.
Oh, speaking of robotics, I did not enable the DLC for Shin's Last Gift. I want to kind of experience the full thing, not just when I'm in the middle, and I don't know, it looked like it was going to cut some of it out. So I'll have to save that for if I do another playthrough in the future. At least it'll give me something fresh to see for the next go round. Okay, this video's gotten kind of long. Either I'm going a lot slower on these missions or they're just taking longer. Probably the latter. But we have plenty of supplies, so we need to look at what we can build. Because we're a little behind. So we need a proving ground. It's where they can test unique types of ammo, grenades, armor for soldiers. That would be good. We're good for power right now. A lab and a workshop would be great, but I think I'm going to go with the proving ground now.
Proving ground facility construction initiated.
Do we have anyone we can assign? We don't, but I'm going to remove one of these guys. We really don't need the extra space at the moment. So come here, Scully. Or Brooks, I guess. I removed the wrong one. Anyways. Okay, that'll still be done in 1 day, so that's not a big deal. What are we working on for research? Viper, autopsy, okay. We got a little extra money. Actually, let me look at our guerrilla tactics. Okay, that could be useful in my case. It takes 100 supplies, lightning strike. Alright. That would probably be my best bet, which we don't have enough supplies for just yet. Okay. How are we doing soldier-wise? Oh, we got his nickname, High Noon. Jack O'Neill's Ice. Who do we have to recruit and how much does it cost? 25 supplies, huh? Alright, so these are a lot of the ones I created. I think... What are we going to need? We are going to need another specialist.
Picking up an unsecured transmission from some clown calling himself Van Dorn. Doesn't sound like the kind of recruit we're looking for.
Trying to see if any of these guys strikes me as a specialist. I think Glenn probably would. Go him. So that'd be that's Glenn Lee from Walking Dead. There we go. And let's take Jason Voorhees just for the hell of it. Alright, that's 50 supplies gone. Not too bad. Before I start scanning.
Commander, the aliens have made significant progress toward their goals. New advent facilities are cropping up around the world.
Okay, another facility. Have some alloys available to us. Before we do anything though, I need to put someone in the Advanced Warfare Center. No, guerrilla tactics. Alright, let's send Glenn in, and we need you to be a specialist. Okay, we have 31 alloys. This will take 7 days. We got 47 hours for this relay's done. I think that's probably my best bet. Now increase our income.
Eastern United States.
We're not going to build just yet. You can continue clearing this one. Actually, we need to throw someone into resistance comms. I'm surprised I don't have anyone in there already.
Aliens continue their progress toward completing this Avatar project. We must stop them at any cost.
Alright, so what is my easiest facility to target? It's like this one, I need to go through here. They make contact here. I might be looking at that wrong. But we got some time, so this is going to be our next make contact. Okay, that done. Okay, that's good. How much do I need alloys right now? Let's take them. I don't see that pop up very often, so. Alright, so they got rapid response. So we're going to expect reinforcements on guerrilla ops for a month.
Resistance communications facility now operational.
Alright, that unlocked the achievement Rebel Radio. Okay, so if we put in engineering, it increases resistance contacts. Purchase upgrade. How much does an upgrade cost? 125, okay. So we can just handle one more contact at this point, so it's pretty good. Benjamin, get back in there. Finish clearing that out.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander. I find it unusual, to say the least, that the subject so often referred to in the past as the Thin Man has now been revealed to actually be a genetic derivative of this wholly reptilian creature.
Okay, so that unlocked a proving ground project for battlefield medicine. I don't think I've looked at this autopsy report before, so let me look at it real quick. I find it truly remarkable how adaptable some of the alien species' genetics are to the constant tweaks they're often subjected to. In the case of the Viper, a species once identified as the infiltration unit known as Thin Man, the aliens have made a conscious reduction in their efforts to disguise its true form. Without the introduction of extensive human genetic material, the Viper reverts to a purely reptilian form while apparently retaining the same intellect and combat aptitude. The Viper's snake-like form is in many ways similar to the legless reptiles we commonly encounter on Earth. The enhanced torso musculature allows for upright mobility, and the addition of two physically weak but capable arms allows for the handling of traditional weaponry. Of the many alien species our troops encounter in the field, I find the prospect of encountering an intelligent snake standing over 2 meters tall to be among the most disturbing. I second that. Alright, so battlefield medicine. The venom injected by the Viper into its victims is nasty stuff, capable of taking down even the biggest, toughest soldiers. However, it also contains a number of enzymes that would be isolated for use in our medikits, greatly improving coagulation at wound sites. Alright, I kind of want to go plated armor at this point, though maybe we don't really need it just yet. What does alien encryption do? Alright. I kind of want psionics, but let's get the armor done.
I see a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Maybe I head to the black market real quick and see if we can't. Fine. See if we can't maybe cut that in half.
Market is open.
Let's see. Express particular interest in our Advent Trooper Corps, Faceless Corps Muton. Okay. Rush plated armor, 70 intel. It's about half of it. yeah, I'm gonna do that. Alright, down to 10 days. Cool.
Avenger plotting new course.
Alright, Commander of the Resistance has relayed information concerning an Advent supply line which should disrupt their transports. Okay. Expires in 18 hours. We've got 26 hours left on that, so we're not going to be able to finish it. But that does take us to the end of the episode, which is going to be a little over an hour. So I apologize about that. I usually try to keep them a little shorter. But I kind of want to keep the same flow of going from battle to battle each time. But okay, yeah, so we're going to go in the end of the episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We did lose a soldier, so we're going to have to learn from that. Hopefully you guys didn't like Schofield too much. But we still have Connors, Sarah Connor as our main specialist, so, and I think Glenn will be a good addition. But, yeah, I'm going to draw this to a close. So thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. And I will catch you guys next time. Peace.